Stawka. Fringe Festival, the biggest in the world culture and street theater festival. Banana chocolate, that's what Purhavka wants probably.
Oh, no. He's super fun. So if you're one of the squad.
Have you enjoyed our show? So in short, Edmonton, the reason we are asking you for money is because you owe us money. Some of you are wondering how much to give. I suggest to give a lot. But I would. I enjoy this show. Honestly, the average donation for the Undead Newlyweds show is a $50 note. But I know everyone's not going to throw in the 50. It's possible, perhaps, maybe throw in a 20. And if you don't have the 20, throw in a 10. If you don't have the 10, throw in a 5. I think you know where to go from there. Now, Undead Newlyweds, do understand that you do work hard for our money. And I'd like to point out that the Undead Newlyweds also work very hard for our money. You've gotta be, this can't be the right guy. He's ancient, he's ugly, I don't know which is worse. I might just split a seam now if I don't die laughing, but Mr. Oogie Boogie said there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. You're joking, I can't believe my ears. Will someone shut this fella up? I'm drowning in my tears. It's funny, I'm laughing, you really are too much. And now with your permission, we are gonna do our stuff. What are we gonna do? Well, we are gonna do the best we can. But don't worry, Santa Claus, this will be the second time that we've done this trick. Lay down on the towel, Santa Claus. Oh, don't worry, the bride will make you far more comfortable. Like lay down. I have weapons. Oh, you're much nicer with this one than the last. Now, Santa Claus, we can't have you moving your arms around during the stunt. And that is why the bride is going to handcuff you. And we don't want you to get too nervous when you see dangerous items moving past your vital organs. So for the duration of the stunt, Santa Claus, we are going to blindfold you. So for the duration of the stunt, Edmonton and Sandy Claus, I will also be blindfolding myself. Sandy Claus, are you wearing protection? No, that would be strange right now. But don't worry, we've got you covered. It's much more fun, I must confess, with lives on the line. Now mine, of course, but yours, oh boy, that'll be just fine. It's hopeless, you're finished, you haven't got a prayer, cause I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere.
Hey! 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 Everybody, hey! 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 Hey!
Santa Claus, I'm going to blindfold you now for real. You do look nervous. Can I offer you another apron?
Before we continue, I'd like to take this moment to introduce ourselves. My name is Tara. This is my partner, Chris without the hat, and we are Undead Newlyweds. We would like to take this opportunity to thank you folks here, your lovely audience, your lovely community, for continuing to support the street art and the performing arts. We recognize that there has been a pandemic, and you're back, and we love to see your faces. It's so good to perform in front of amazing audiences live. So we would like to thank you for supporting our show that we have put together at this pitch, at this time, for you lovely folks. If you have any amazing pictures or videos, you can find us on social media at Undead Newlyweds. We would love to see your posts.
Alright, nobody move. Nobody move. Two reasons. One, you're all still holding our wages. Two, we need to find out whether or not Santa Claus is truly alive. Before I do this, I want you to know I want to meet all of you. So whether you're throwing a donation into our hat or not, even if you're at the way back and I do see you, we want you to come forward. If you have no cash and you want to pay us e-transfer, just ask us. We'll work it out at the end. All right. But definitely come up and say hi. We want to meet everyone. Oh my God, did he always look like this? Yeah. Listen, when this man stands up, we're going to take a bow together. And I want that to be the biggest round of applause of the show so far. And what is your name? This is Jason. We're going to bow together. Sorry, our budget's not that good. And then the audience goes mad. Everyone come forward and see us. Thank you. We are under Newlyweds. This is Edmonton.
Oh!
What am I doing?
What the?
And I'm hiking the tree, because I didn't bring my props. Yeah, come and see 10. Actually, I'll do the proper spiel. 10, a contemporary circus show about what we experienced as individuals and society during the pandemic, but talking about it through the storytelling medium of amazing circus skills like these. We got comedy, we got drama, we end on a beautiful inspirational note. We really hope everybody comes and sees it. We just got our first review, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Shows Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and the last Sunday of the festival. Get your tickets now, because they're going fast. Yeah! I don't know where we're gonna cut that video.
We're leaving. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Proper aerobics pose all together. I don't make the rules, it's just very important. And here's a little lesson on aerobics posing for everybody. It's all about confidence. So you gotta be confident, you gotta give face, and you gotta make those muscles pop like so. Yeah, oh, wow, we're practicing here. Okay, we're gonna do it all together. All together, don't be intimidated by my muscles. I know they're very large. You guys are gonna stack up great against me, don't worry. So we're gonna do it all together. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1, pose! So good, you got the look, you got the attitude, I love it. Here's your final task. Once I get up on this platform, which is a bit of an ordeal, you will hand me my props. I will then perform the finale. This finale involves being 5 feet off the ground on a wobbly platform, hula hooping and juggling very sharp knives. It is a wild finale. So to help me out, Dan and Keith are going to signal to you all and let you know when it's time to clap and cheer as loud as possible. And I have the most amazing device to help them out. Consider the modern day version of a thigh master. Say hello to the thigh rocket. Now I see some confusion, that's okay, allow me to explain. These are rockets that are propelled forward by thigh energy. AKA, you hold this in the air, take this, hold it in between your thighs, squeeze it with all your gut, and the rocket goes whee! And Dan and Keith are going to be in charge of setting these bad boys off. Yeah, and that's going to be your signal. Yes. Now, I see the enthusiasm, but everybody, this is very important. Keep in mind, this is not a competition. Okay? Yeah. We might see whose rocket goes higher. And I would want to be the one whose rocket doesn't go as high. But this is not a competition. Yeah. We might know whose thighs are superior at the end. But it's not a competition. We just want Dan and Keith to do their best. And to remember, it's not about how high the rocket goes, but how it flies. Okay? Any questions? No? Okay, perfect. You can take your thigh rocket and place it beside the knives. Place this beside the hula hoops. And wait for further instructions. All right, you guys, we have one final thing that has to happen before the finale of the show. And it is me getting up there. I'm gonna be honest, there is no pretty way to do this. So I'm gonna make it as entertaining as possible. I also have to take my shoes off to make the trick safe, so I can be on the platform while it is wobbly. So I'm gonna put on a song that always pumps me up, gets me in the right headspace. And Keith and Dan, help me bring the energy. Don't be afraid to bust a move, you know? Okay, all right guys, we're gonna do this finale in just a moment. Here we go. All right, yeah. Arm. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get the first knots of my shoelaces undone. Dan and Keith, distract them. Distract them. Keep them entertained. Oh, you're doing a good job. Keep it up, keep it up. First side's almost done. So good, okay, whoa. This is still my show. All right, guys, I'm gonna fully take off the shoelaces. Check this out. I'm an aerialist. Woo! There you go, you didn't expect that. Thank you, Keith. Thank you. All right, here we go. Shoes fully undone. Time to get up. I'm gonna give you a bit of a bonus trick because you guys are a lovely audience. Here we go. I'm gonna count down from 3 when I get to 1. Make some noise. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. All right, sitting down. Woo. Keep stand. Shoulders. Yeah, let's hear it for Nathan Dan. That was so good. All right, we're gonna get these shoes off. But I've got to be honest. I can't actually do this part alone. Could you guys grab those? Thank you guys. You just put those on the ground. Beautiful. Yeah, just there. Don't breathe in too deep. Yeah, there you go. And the socks next. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that cruel. But they do have to come off. All right, here we go. Second sock. And now I'm going to stand all the way up. Here we go. Woo. Feel like it gets taller every time. Okay, legs. There, Keith. Shoulders, and I'm up. Woo! Thank you. And hello to everybody I didn't see a second ago. Very nice to see you. Feel free to take 2 steps in, come in a little bit closer, just so I can see you even better. I look even better up close, I promise. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm up here, which means it's time for Dan and Keith to do their first task. Could you please grab the hula hoop and the knives by the handles? Very good. Okay, first the hula hoops. Okay, you're getting them ready for me. Thank you. And hand them up very carefully. Remove your hand. Thank you very much. All right. So I have the knives. I have the hula hoop. And Dan and Keith, you can grab your thigh rockets and just stand by. Thank you. All right, everybody, here's what's about to happen. I am going to perform the finale. The finale starts with a hula hoop on the knees. Up here, that is really scary because I have to bend and unbend my knees the entire time, and this platform is wobbly. But that's what I'm going to do. Once I feel comfortable with that, I'm going to get the knives going. Once the knives are going, I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. And on go, that is your sign to set off the rockets, and everybody else's sign to clap as loud as possible. Understood? Beautiful. Now there is one last thing I gotta say, and it's this. Thank you all so much for sticking around and watching my show. Have you had a good time? Fantastic, that means I did my job. Now everybody, in early 2020 I decided I wanted to be a street performer. It was a bad year to decide that's what I wanted to do. So I'm very excited to be here. This is my first year doing solo street. This is my first time in Edmonton, first time at this festival. Yes, thank you guys so much. This is a dream come true. Now, if you've been to Edmonton before, you know what I'm going to say, or to the Edmonton Fringe. And if you haven't, allow me to explain. I'm a street performer, which means I'm not paid to be here. So at the end of the show, I will be asking for donations. Whatever you can afford, that's going to be fantastic. Whatever that is, if you're able to give me a bill, that would really, really make my day. It's people like you who make this possible for me. So thank you in advance for your generosity, whatever that is. I appreciate it so much. $5, $10, $20 would be incredible, but whatever that is. And if you can't afford anything, please don't stress. Come up as well. Let me know what you thought of the show. I love your feedback. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being a warm and welcoming audience. Thank you. And now it is time for the finale. We're gonna put on the finale music. And Dan and Keith, one last step. This is very important. Please face each other so you can look into each other's eyes for moral support. Fantastic. Here we go. With the hula hoop. Okay. Hands are a little sweaty. Gonna wipe them off. There we go. And wait for the countdown in the rockets, and that's when I want you to lose your minds. All right, 3, 2, 1, go! Dan, they didn't notice. That was great. That was awesome. Everybody, let's hear for Keith and Dan one more time. Absolutely incredible. Thank you, everybody, so much. My name is Sarah Teagle. Thank you for watching my show. I will be standing right up here with a hat, and if you don't have cash, I have a QR code up front for cashless tips. Thank you both so much, and I hope you all enjoy the rest